This is Donna White, and I'm here with stand-up comic Jamil Peterson, just to get a few questions from him, see where he's from, and where he thinks he's going to go, how far he's going to go with his comedy. So, Jamil, where are you originally from?
Well, my birthplace, I'm originally from Philadelphia. That's where I was born, but I actually moved to a small town called Williamsport, Pennsylvania. So when I was 5, that's where I moved. So I pretty much grew up in Williamsport. So that's where I'm from, Browntown. It's my little project complex.
Okay. So what inspired you to do comedy?
Well, what inspired me to do comedy was actually I've been doing comedy since I was 9 years old. But back then, I didn't even know that I was a comedian. Like, I used to see it on TV, and I used to see what, the comedians and stuff, but I didn't know that that was what I was supposed to be. But my stepdad, he used to have, like, card games, pity pack games and spade games, and they used to always have people over the house. And I was this young kid, and I used to do impressions, like Jim Carrey. I didn't really know how to do stand-up, like, to tell my story, like how I do today, but I did impressions. So they would pay me $5 at 9 years old. They'd be like, hey, look, we can give you $5, do some comedy for us. So I used to get up and do it then. So, I think what inspired, it was always in me. Like, I was born this way. Even when I didn't know I was supposed to be a comedian, it was just, installed. So 9 years old is when I discovered it.
Okay. So that's what you would say is how long you've been doing it. So what are some of the projects you've done so far?
Oh, man. I've been having my hands in a lot of different projects. Actually, last year, I dropped my first comedy skit film DVD. So like I write and I produce my own comedy skit films. I do all the casting, I do all the locations. Like if I have a comedy skit film to shoot, and I will cast the location, I'll get the location. I'll be there. If we having a shoot at 4 o'clock, I'll be there at about 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm already at the location, scouting out different areas and things where we could shoot. So, I did my comedy skit film DVD. I've been leaving the state. You know what I'm saying? Like West Virginia, I'm popping out there right now. You know what I mean? I'll be in DC the 25th of February. I'll be in West Virginia also on the 30th of this month. So I've been doing a lot of shows everywhere. Philadelphia State College, Grantville, Lebanon. So I just been traveling, doing stand-up all over. I even been getting calls to be in music videos. I couldn't believe it. I got called to be a love interest. So now they're starting to find me sexy. And they're putting me in, roles where I'm being serious. And I have a movie role for a movie called Twisted Morals. I just got casted for as well. So, it's a lot of projects. I've been busy getting my thing on.
Good. Okay. All right. So, what do you plan on accomplishing with the comedy? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I plan to take my comedy, to continue, of course, to do stand-up all over, do all kinds of different projects, whatever I can get my hands on, and I plan to take that and eventually branch it off into movies. You know what I mean? Like I always wanted to be in movies, be a movie star, not just comedy. You know what I mean? Where I can actually play serious roles, things like that. So I actually plan on, taking my comedy to the next level. Wherever God takes me, I'm willing to go. I came from the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like life is really good. Like I'm high off life. Like I don't need, nothing. It's all up in here. I write in my head constantly. So I plan, 5 years, I plan to be nice, settled, laid back, beautiful woman, my children, we're happy, doing different films and, keeping the ball rolling, comedian style, because I am comedy.
All right. Well, I wish you very much luck. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, baby.
You're welcome.